Good morning. We're on day 4 of this distance learning. Today's going to be kind of short. Remember that we're on a shortened schedule today because of Wednesday. So check the bell schedule found on the school district's Columbia webpage. But as always, what I'll be talking about first is please sign in for attendance. Many of you are doing a good job on that, but let's keep it up. Don't forget, we are taking attendance, and this is how I know when you have signed in, because it tells me the time you signed in, whether you're attending class or not. So don't forget, attendance, attendance, attendance. Things that you should be working on, the same. Because the State Board of Education has decided that we are not to return to the classroom for this school year, labs will not happen now. So the dissections that we were going to do that relate to this unit, unfortunately, do not happen. So after we finish this animal video unit and also the video worksheets, we're not going to be able to see. You're not going to be able to do those because we can't be in class to watch the videos. So I'll be taking those checkpoints out of Summit. You can still do the research and you'll still do the PictoChart final product also. And then we will be doing some other things as I figure out what to do that we can do in a distance learning situation. But once again, the State Department and the State Board of Education has decided that schools will not be attending in person for the rest of the school year. We're still doing distance learning here in the district, and we will continue to do that to the end of the time. For juniors, it would be May 31st. Seniors, you'll be still getting out on the time that you're to be getting out. But be watching for emails from the school district, Mr. Woolston-Hume, etc., for more details on that. That's all I know on that one. But let's just continue working on the different things, diagrams, and the researches that you can do. If you've gotten to the topic selection, it's important that after you pick an animal out of each of the categories that you researched, from fish all the way down to the creatures of the deep, you do need to circle somehow the animal that you're going to do, whether it be the mammal group or what. If you do with your topic, don't tell me it's the mammal, tell me the name of the mammal that you're going to do your project on. I was going to do the PictoChart Zoom today as how to work the PictoChart, but I decided, based upon how many people have gotten to this stage, not many have got a topic yet, so I'm going to wait and postpone that presentation until Friday. We'll have more class time on Friday to talk about it and go through how to do the PictoChart. If you're curious, you can read the instructions that I have on OneNote and go from there. But do be aware, if you mess up and choose the wrong thing, you have to start completely over. So I would probably wait until I go through the instructions live before you get started on that. So just make sure you have everything done, and if there's old stuff that you can turn in still, even old labs, because many of you did the lab, just haven't turned in the OneNote page. Unfortunately, if you were waiting to build a bottle, that's not going to happen unless you can do it at home and show me somehow through a video or something that you did this at home. But in terms of doing it in class, that's not going to happen. Just FYI, I do go in once a week, and I'll go in Friday this week to water the plants that are left in my room, including yours. If you really want your house plant, we can figure out a way that you can make an appointment with the school, because that's the only way you're going to get anything, and I can leave it in the front office for them to hand it to you if you want. If not, they'll still be there probably next year. I won't be getting rid of them, so I'll continue to take care of them as long as I'm healthy, and we'll go from there. So again, questions that you have, send me a remind. and I can't stress this more, sign in for attendance. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys on Friday.